In this video for Open Buildings Designer Connect Edition, modeling HVAC systems, we'll take a look at how we can justify the ductwork with a placement option while we're modeling the ductwork. I'm here in my file. I've got my architectural model referenced in. I'll turn off the spaces level in the architectural model just for some clarity here for the video. So I'll right press on my mouse, choose level off, select that corridor area in the mezzanine there. And I'll get zoomed in here. I'm going to rotate my view around a little bit. Control Shift, right click on my mouse, rotate view dynamically. I'll come to the mechanical tab in the ribbon interface, select the duct placement tool from the Place Mechanical Systems group. When we select these tools, notice how the ribbon interface changes to show us options for placing these components. So I see you have placement options here. I like to think of these as the justification of the ductwork. Right now I've got it set to middle left. You see how we can set it to middle center, middle right, top right, etc. So in this example, I'll use middle left. I have part family orientation, size, and shape turned off. And I have the base offset set to 12 feet. I've got my ACS plane lock and ACS plane snap lock turned on. I see my family is set to duct. Part is set to supply new. For my catalog item in the property panel, I'll choose duct rectangular. Notice in the preview how we see this red line and these red dots. That indicates where the placement option is set. So for example, if I come up and change the placement option in the ribbon, notice how the red dots and that red line change in the preview here. I'll set it back to middle left. In the property panel, check my width and depth, 24 by 18. That'll be fine for this example. I'll get zoomed in here a little bit. I'll snap on to the bottom of the wall here. And notice how the duct is being placed at that 12 feet. Now the 12 feet will be to that placement line, again, middle left that I've got set here. So I'll left click to accept that point. Using AccuDraw, I'll lock my axis and place a length of rectangular duct. And notice how the duct is being modeled from that middle left placement justification. Now right here, I'll change the size of the duct. Over in the property panel, I'll set the width to 18. I'll use F11 on my keyboard to get my focus back into AccuDraw. Again, enter to lock that AccuDraw axis. Notice again how the duct is being placed according to that justification option. I'll left click to place a length of duct. Notice how I have the transition piece in there. Now right here, I'll change my catalog item to round duct. Check my diameter of my connection here. And I'll leave it at 10. But I'll change my placement point to be middle right now. I'll snap on to the end of that rectangular duct. And notice how the round duct is being connected to the middle right point of the rectangular duct. Again, I'll use my AccuDraw to place a length of duct. I'll make a turn here, enter, place another length of this round duct. And I'll change the size. Let's say I change it to 8 inches. Again, notice how the placement point is on the middle right. I'll right click to end my placement there. And if we take a look at these transition pieces, let me rotate this view to a top orientation. You see how this transition piece was placed with the left side as a straight and the other side as angled. And then when I changed it to middle right, notice how the right side of the transition is straight. And then the same thing with the round transition here. So by utilizing that placement option for the justification of our ductwork, we can avoid obstacles in our other disciplines, or if we need to stay flush with a structural wall, for example, we can achieve that and use that justification placement setting to our advantage. Thanks for watching.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see more such series, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and see you next time.